to get things started, I just want to let you know, if you're in Mr. Martin's class, this knowledge, this information will be stored and interpreted in reciprocal and temporal lobe. Now class, I want you to say these two important words with me. Anatomy and physiology, anatomy and physiology, anatomy and physiology, anatomy and physiology. A and P, 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 A and P. Anatomy and physiology, anatomy and physiology, anatomy and physiology. Anatomy and physiology. This group of 6, not a group of 3. In March class, you making history. You say and learn while we stand and teach, trying to get you sad for this ELC. Pay attention, don't you go to sleep. Bars are harder than a 3rd degree. Listen close to see mentally.
Anatomy is the structure, physiology is the function. I'm about to break it down like this, like a deconstruction. Atoms are the microscopic particles. Atoms form to make the molecules. Molecules form to make the macromolecules. I am the one with the cells in my body along with the cell organelles. Tissues are a group of cells. Organs are a group of tissues. A group of organs is an organ system. Did you miss them? Hope you didn't, cause all of this leads to us ourselves, not humanism, the organism.
Body positions, I'm superior, you are inferior. Face, me the interior, nothing but the posterior. Get in the middle, the medial, get to the side. Lateral now, pair two structures. Bilateral, now we're aligned, say side. Guess you could say that word FC lateral. Now we're enemies, opposite entities, contralateral energies like proximal and distal. They're different in proximity. Whoa. Superficial is the top of the skin, below the dermis is the deepest within. Now that I'm done with that, let me tell you about the body sections. Sagittal, cause right, transversal, cause horizontal, then last but not least, coronal, cause the frontal. Don't you forget, these are the planes of the body, not the planes you fly on. Go insane, get to see your brain. Don't play now, cause it's in the game. Body regions, epigastric is the upper central. Lift from left to right, the hypochondriac, the umbilical is in the middle. Whoa, lift from left to right, the lumbar region, not the back, the abdominal region, lower portion, known as the hypogastric, has 2 iliac regions.
Now, let me tell you about the body systems. There are 12, so don't you miss them. Integumentary isn't that scary, just because it is large and hairy. Skeletal is the framework, while muscular maintains hurt. I'm immune to some diseases, cause the soldiers fit your broken pieces. Lymphatic carries fluids, don't slow down, you can do this. Cardiovascular carries nutrients, so we can live only infinite. We urinate to rid the blood of waste. We digest to break down the taste. Can you breathe? Can you respirate? Cause you need to think straight.
Nervous system, here we go again. Now I'm about to talk about the endocrine that secretes progesterone and testosterone. Don't worry, they don't work alone. One call from the brain, they pick up the phone. I guess you can call that a hormone, cause these two work as hormones. No more games, get this in your dome. Reproduction is how we arise. Look alive, give it high five. Thank God that we're alive. We can survive and grow in size to make sure population thrives. To live in homes where we reside. To respond to the world to the end of time. Physiology, anatomy and physiology, anatomy and physiology, anatomy and physiology. Physiology, anatomy and physiology, anatomy and physiology. This is anatomy and physiology. Here I go again, please acknowledge me. I taught you all the terminology. This is not psychology. This is not biology. This is A and P, A and P, A and P, A and P, A and P. Are you set for your ELC? Hope you are. Koi out.
I got the cells. I got the cells. I got the cells. I got the cells. Organelles, nails. Organelles, organelles. Students always asking me the key. Without respiration, you can't breathe. Tell your alert to be exact. Cells can't survive without that. Aerobic uses O2 and glucose to make things move. H2O, ATP, and CO2 is what it produces. So without O2, we have a problem. Anaerobic is the problem solver. All it needs is glucose. Whew, man, that was too close. You still get the same results. Anaerobic exercise. Work to keep organs alive. Keep the energy pumping. Cause we don't have a lot of O2. It's something that we not used to. Time to talk about the cell life. I'm spitting like I can melt ice. G1, S phase, G2 in mitosis. Keep this in y'all's head. I promise you need to know this. I got the cells. I got the cells. I got the cells. I got the cells. Organelles, organelles.
All my bones are healing, take it slow. I've got all of this yellow marrow. Many spinal pieces to move. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my bones are healing, take it slow. I've got all of this yellow marrow. Many spinal pieces to move. You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the body, the axon, limbs, hips,
ribs,
cranium, walkway, scapula,
clavicle,
fibula.
the carpals and the metacarpals are part of the hand.
the tarsus and the metatarsals are part of the foot.
Don't forget the information I said.
All my bones are healing, take it slow. I've got all of this yellow marrow. Many spinal pieces to move. You don't know the half of the abuse.
Yeah, osteoclast breaks down old bone. Osteoblast creates the new bone cells. Osteocyte is the new bone cell.
Hard compact bone and soft spongy bone. Condyle articulates with another bone. Crest consists of narrow ridge-like projection, small facets and tubercles with large head process.
Don't forget all the information I said.
Coccyx.
Oh no.
All my bones are healing, take it slow. I've got all of this yellow marrow. Many spinal pieces to move. You don't know the half of the abuse. Perforating canals cut through bone.
Suture.
Central canals are vertical roads.
Sinus.
Lacuna contains osteocytes.
Causa.
Layer lamella make up osteons.
Why'd you leave? You should have stayed. Mr. Martin warned you all that day. And now there are else to go around.
It looks like you might be one of us.
Blood transports substances between the body cells and the outside environment. All blood is slightly heavier, 3 more times viscous than water. Liquid plasma is the fluid portion of second blood. Erythrocytes carry hemoglobin with the cells. Red blood cell counts are routinely consulted to help diagnose and evaluate disease. A and B have antigens. The types A, O, and B have antibodies, positive and negative. White blood cells in the buffy coat. Save blood, let's not clot too much. Connect to your fibrogen and get that blood to work. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on, negative feedback. I'm a miscontrol pressure. We are synthesizing the liver. Alpha, beta, and gamma 2. I'm a miscontrol pressure. Hemoglobin with O2. Numerous is running through basophils prevent from blood clotting. I'm a miscontrol pressure. I'm a miscontrol pressure, AB. I'm a miscontrol pressure, AB. I'm a miscontrol pressure, basic pills prevent from blood clotting. I'm a miscontrol pressure, new pills killed infection first, yeah, first to go and migrate. All monocytes remove the damaged tissues, homeostatic with RB6. Involves both control inflammation and killer parasites in the immune cells. Serotonin contracts into the muscle walls. And it goes like A and B have antigens. Types A and B have antibodies. Positive and negative. White blood cells in the body could save blood. Let's not clot too much. Connect to fibrogen and get that blood to work. Come now, follow my lead. Come on, negative feedback. I'm a miscontrol pressure. Resynthesize the liver. Alpha, beta, and gamma 2. I'm a miscontrol pressure. Hemoglobin with O2. Now my blood is running through basophils prevent from blood clotting. Now my AB. I'm a miscontrol pressure. AB. I'm a miscontrol pressure. AB. I'm a miscontrol pressure. Prevent from blood clotting. I'm a miscontrol pressure. Come on, be my healer. 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 Come on. I'm a miscontrol pressure. Resynthesize the liver. Alpha, beta, and gamma 2. I'm a miscontrol pressure. Hemoglobin with O2. Now my blood is running through basophils prevent from blood clotting. I'm a miscontrol pressure. Come on, be my healer. 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 Come on, I'm a miscontrol pressure.
Do that one dance, baby. That one dance. Yeah. Oh, you don't know how to do that? Baby, do it for your grandma. Come on, I'm old and I'm trying to learn it. Well, yeah, do it.
Oh my God. Girl, ain't that zing? Yes. Don't you know from that girlfriend? Girl, I don't care, girl. He's still cute. Yes.
Walked in this party and these girls looking at me. Skinny jeans on and you know my head and me. Hey, okay. I want y'all to do this dance now. Juju on that beat. Juju on that beat. Juju on that beat. Now slide, drop, hit don't phone, don't stop, ayy. Don't stop, ayy. Don't stop, ayy. Run a man on that beat, ayy. Run a man on that beat, ayy. Run a man on that beat, ayy. Run a man on that beat. Now do your dance, ayy. You ugly, you your daddy's son, ayy.
Go.
Welcome to the axle and limbs. Oh my gosh.
Stop!
Welcome to the body.
Go press again.
Smile. Yay. Smile. Smile.
Come on.
Hair pile.
First.
Hey, hat jiggle.
You get it. Okay, ready? Damn. Emily, you getting it. 2, 3.